So once you're on the trail, you may run into your gear, the thread on your gear snagging and pulling out into a loop. When that happens, you can easily work it back in. So we're making a video to show you how to do that easily. So we've got a 4 or 5 step process just to work on how to get that in. So step 1, you'll want to check, look at your loop and check to see if the thread is broken. If it's not broken, you can continue to follow the steps in this video and work it back in yourself. If it is broken, if it's a small section, you can knot it back together and add a piece of tape over the top. You can also work some of the excess thread back into the stitching line. If there's a large section of thread that's pulled out or is missing, you'll want to repair it with some repair tape while you're on the trail, and then contact us or another repair shop to get it looked at. So you're going to look at your gear, you'll have the loop, and your thread will be kind of bunchy on the sides. So it'll be tight. You're going to take, you can use a pin, a toothpick, anything that you can use to just get under the stitches and pull the thread back. So at this point, you're just going to get under those stitches and you're going to start to work a small section back. I usually try to do about a 1/2 inch. And then you're just going to work it back stitch by stitch. Go pretty carefully and slowly so that you don't snap the thread. If the thread snaps, then at that point you'll have to knot it and throw a piece of tape or a patch over top of it to keep it protected. So once you've gotten that small section worked in, you're just going to go back to the beginning, take another small section and keep going. It's going to be a really slow process, but in the end it'll turn out just fine. So in the end, this can be kind of a long, tedious process, and it'll go pretty slowly, but the end result is going to turn out really nicely. Take it slow. You'll just kind of check it at the end, running your finger across it to make sure that the stitching isn't tight or that you have any extra loops.